we already work around 6 weeks now. We are in 6 weeks. Uh, it it was in the beginning a little hard, because the guys was out from the real serious training already 6-7 months, so it was hard in the beginning. You need to be very careful to don't get some injuries, but by the time everything going well now, we don't have that problems with injuries, and that's very, very important because they work really good, they work very hard, and I'm really satisfied with the level of their performance and their dedication to our trainings. But see, it was interesting. That was my first experience in Africa. I worked before in the Gulf, in Kuwait, in Bahrain, in Europe, in Slovakia, in Bosnia national team. A lot of experience, but it was first time in Africa, and it was real challenge for me to adapt so fast here. But I managed it, and I need to say that the main reason for our success was. All people in the work together for the same goal, and I really had great help from the owner of the club, Jonathan Jackson, and from CEO Patrick and coordinator Samson. Everybody know what is his part of the job, and nobody interfere in other parts of the job, So this was very, very important. The second thing, I had really great communication with the players, great team atmosphere, and we keep that through the whole season. And they were really happy to have chance to work some professional type of trainings like we do in the Europe. And they were delighted, and they were excited for a new way of working, new challenges. In the end, through this, I can say, hard season last year, that bring us really great result, and we have 24 victories, just 4 draws and 2 losses, and maybe 10 matches before the end we were already in the Premier League. So no matter about the Corona start and they stopped the championship, we were already secured with last match win against Nairobi's team, our direct opponent. So I can say I can be really, really satisfied with that season, and I hope we will make positive impact even in the Premier League. And I believe this team really possess something special. This is great guys, and I believe it will be positive surprise in this year in the Premier League. But see, you don't want to make mistakes like some clubs before. You need to stay humble. When you enter from the second league in the Premier League, your first target is to stay there in Premier League. And when we spoke in the club, I told them, for my opinion, the most important thing to make stable club who will stay in the Premier League, and by time become very, very serious opponent for the biggest club in Kenya. But I can tell you that we are already, I can say, sure, between 2-3 most best organized clubs in Kenya, and all the structures in the club, everything is in the right place, and that was our target. And now we will go match by match, and I hope really that we can achieve some good result. But again, we will stay humble, we will work hard, and I hope from that hard work and professional work, we will achieve good result this season. But see, I used last year. I watched many matches in the Kenya Premier League, so I already know the level of the Kenyan Premier League. And when I told you about the structure in the club, from the time I arrived, together with people around me, what I mentioned before, we make the strategy, So in the winter transfer window, we buy 4 or 5 players who were Premier League players or national team players like Pinches, Aziz, and so we make the targets that we don't come in the situation that we come in the summer and buy 12 or 15 new players. We keep the skeleton of the team who understand each other very well. We brought just few important players like came from the Kakamega Homeboys or Ombija or Rogers from the Coast Tima, but I saw them in the last season. from Sharks, Sven Vida. So that was target players what we choose, and with that guys what we brought in the winter, so they have time to adapt for our system of the work. I think we did a good job, and we will be good, positive surprise, positive story in Kenya this season. I'm sure about it. Well, he played in Qatar. You know, I work in the Gulf in Kuwait and Bahrain, and I can tell you, if you play in Qatar Premier League, you are high quality player, you know, because they bring just the best possible players and pay them a lot of money. See the pinches, what I can say, like the personality, great guy, a great person, like the player, high quality player, and really great professional. Each training he's in the top level, but I'm surprised, and he's really good example for the young players. And I'm really happy to have that guy in my team, and I can't believe he came in that moment in Nairobi City Stars. And with him, with Muki and Salim Abdallah, Shitu, I think we really have 3-4 guys who are great leaders in the team, and they behave in the pitch and outside the pitch like great captains, and they are big help for me in any moment. But see, Kenya, beautiful country with really some nice people, always smiling, like to joke, like to enjoy in the life. The weather is great, and I can be really honest and say that I enjoy my time in Kenya, and I hope we will make something special, and that people will see how much we work hard and how much in the same time we enjoy our work, and how we can present this, we can present in the pitch, in our matches. And I'm sure when people come to watch us, when ministry allowed, that they will enjoy Nairobi City Stars matches, and they will come to support us. Kenyan favorite food, chapati, that's number one. I know everybody say ugali, they like ugali, but in my country we like that type of the bread. So chapati was great, and with goat meat, with some sauce, you know. They put it with ugali, but I like to take with chapati. So that was really my favorite food here. Just little some words, nothing special, to be honest. Sawa, or something like this. Just simple some words in Swahili. We like to joke too much. We have really good atmosphere, and they already learn, you know, when we work hard and when we work serious, and when I'm angry, they know that. But 90% of our trainings, it's good atmosphere, good fun, and they know really to make balance between hard work and enjoying in our training. This Vicky like to joke too much, but it's really positive team, you know, like Vicky, Jimmy. You have always few guys, you know, who make good atmosphere there, but all they are really positive, and they are really humble guys. I can say something, but I mentioned in my country, when I speak with all my friends, coaches in national team where I worked before, that I never worked with a team who is so humble, like the persons and the players, like here in Kenya with Nairobi City Stars. All team is really hard working. I can tell you maybe 95% of the team, what is not usual, it's really hard working. But like the professional, maybe the pinches is always in the top level. Always in the top level.
So sikuwa nataka mahali tena tutaingia tuanze kusumbua na mambo ya contract. So nilikuwa na options mbili, ningesema maybe Bidco ama hapa pia Korir ni mtu tumejuana for long. So tulikutana wakati mmoja Thika, tukazungumza na ikawa haitakuwa ngumu kutoka. Ndio maana nilicide kusettle hapa hivi. Sikuwa nataka pressure mingi tena za kutaka kutoka. Experience imekuwa poa. Come back after a very long time Kenyan football, unaona. Nikapata mavijana wamegrow sana, wanapiga ngoma, boys wadogo wamekam, inabamba sana. No, mimi hata naona ni kama nilipata timu ishapanda tayari, kwa sababu ile caliber ya quality kwa hapa ya wachezaji wa maboys tayari ni kama walikuwa washapandisha timu. Mimi yani nilikuwa tu yani na kama inanibamba tu kucheza nao, kuwa nao pamoja, unaona So naona ni kama sio sisi tulipandisha timu. Hao maboys walikuwa washafanya kila kitu. Sisi tu ni kuja yani tukule hii keki pamoja, unajua. Just good football. Hao maboys wanajua ball sana. Niko sure yani by the time tunamaliza first leg ndio watakuwa national team. Na maboys wapoa sana wanajua ball. So expect a lot of things. A lot. Targets, bado hatujaongea kuhusu targets, lakini mimi naona kwanza hawa boys kwa sababu ni Young, yani wabaki kwanza kwa ligi. Alafu ndio baadaye mambo ya kujipa kidogo, shapata hiyo experience. Ndio kidogo tunaweza mambo ya kushinda na kucheza Champions League hapo.